evening, everyone, especially to you, Cheng. So I'm going to divide my evaluation into first the good parts and the part where I felt you can improve on. On today's evaluation, I'm not going to focus on many of the tiny details. I'll just list them out at once, but I'm going to focus more on the message, and that's what your project objectives are mainly dependent on. So first, let's just run quickly through the good parts. The fact that you talked about the stories, like how you led to deciding what your speech title is supposed to be, and then you did some role play when you went to exhibition or something where you met with someone. So you were here, the ladies here, so you kept changing your positions. So that was also and you talked about a personal story, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And for some points of improvement, I feel that you can improve your eye contact, because at times you're looking here, and even on the body, like when you're walking, you're looking over here. When you're walking this way, you're looking over here. So maybe you can focus on that. Let's get down to the message. You focused on a message that was actually pretty different from everyone, whoever's given the P10. Normally a lot of people talk about the club, the differences made. You talked about trying to get everyone to value the things that they receive, and trying to be more innovative and making your own change. Don't be bound by a system where you talk about the college degree and everything. You used many quotes which actually signified on your message. You talked about this quote from Guy Kawasaki, in a tornado, even turkeys can fly. You took it up a notch and put in your own quote, when the music stops and the wind dies, the eagle flies, but the turkey is on the table. So, and you also shared your personal story. But what I love the most is the fact that in the end you try to show the audience that you are taking that effort to make this change. You're trying to follow all the everyone on Twitter who is trying to be innovative, and you want to be an innovative person. That's something that you showed in your speech, and that was something I really loved. And you had a little bit of innovation. You showed a bit of an element of yourself when everyone thought there was an error on the screen, and then you just put very conveniently JK. That was actually pretty innovative, and that actually showed that is how you are. Some points of improvement. I felt there was not really much of a structure in the speech. I felt that at times you were really deviating from the idea that you talked about Guy Kawasaki and his quote, you added your quotes. But how is that leading to creating value and leading the change? So at times it just went a bit haywire, and even while you had some problems with the slides, so you kept on shuffling between, and it's things like these where when you're trying to give an innovative speech, when you're trying to give an inspiring speech, these small matters actually count, because it just distracts the audience. So maybe if you can put in a bit more of practice on that. And also I felt that your speech title on creating value and leading change, it didn't really, most of your content was not based on that. That's what I felt. But overall, all in all, it was a good speech, but unfortunately you're gonna have to do your project 10 again. JK!